Hello again, this is Melissa. I am back with another journal flip through. This is my design team project for Lavender Blue. I chose the kit Black and Ivory, and it's a really pretty kit. And I've used it throughout the book. I did use Fiona's vintage ladies, vintage photos of ladies, and I printed them out as black and whites to use in this kit because they do come as color. Let's see. I did not measure it. Nor did I even count how many pages. Shame on me. So we're at about 5.5 by 8.25. And we have 2 signatures, and the spine is about 1 5/8. I have a dangle on the spine, which I absolutely love. We have some, let's see if I can get it here. Let me move this. We have some crystals from a chandelier. We have some reclaimed jewelry. We have a gold tassel with the word dream. Some more reclaimed jewelry. And a bead that I got from Sheila Gingrich and turned it into this little dangle. Let's see if I can get that to come in sharper. Oh, maybe not. It's very pretty, and it's just on a clip to go on the spine. All right, here we go. Let's go into, well, the first off, the cover. It's layered with different types of fabrics, some ticking, and some paper that's been really crunched up. And this is an old brooch, the word journal, and a little bit of glittery music ribbon. The cover is made from velvet wallpaper. So this is velvet flocked, and I know there's no way you're going to be able to see that, but it just feels so pretty in the hands. I love flocked wallpaper. And I have used it before in another black and white journal. And let's see. All right, so we open it up on the inside. Lots of sparkle, I can see it. There's a small tag here that says dream. Inside here is a pocket, or an envelope, I'm sorry. And inside that is just a recipe card with a little black and white image on it. And on the front, the ribbon makes a pocket, and this is just a folded card. And some little punched flowers. It's very pretty. A bit of lace for the pocket goes all the way across, and some trim, black trim. And on this, the signatures are, I did not use any of my tea stain paper. This is all papers from the kit, which is fun. Well, there were a couple added things in here, but not much. So I cut out, one of the pages was a whole page of like labels and escutcheons and handles, pull handles and stuff. So I cut out that and put that on there. And we have tabs. We have 4 tabs through here. And I was gifted with these beautiful, they're very thick paper doilies, almost like cardstock. And I added those to the journal and glued the sides down so it makes a pocket. And this is just a piece of parchment, and I don't know if it'll pick it up. I can't see if it will or not, but there is a very faint rose on here. Put that in there. And I did distress all of the edges with vintage photo. In all of the corner pockets, I used, I printed off a whole bunch of these, so I used the extras and just cut out triangle shaped pockets. This is one of my favorite images that I have. I've used it quite a few times. They're old engravings, and I turned it into a little envelope and added some gold. It just tucks in there. This is one of the extra pages. This is just a piece of parchment type, and this has a candle with some looks like harvest kind of decorations, maybe Christmas, I don't know, but I thought it was pretty. And this was an edged circle. I have a punch that makes a 6-inch circle doily, and the center I put this cardstock and piece of paper doily and turned it into a little tuck spot there. This is one of Fiona's envelopes that I added a picture and a gold frame to, and the words are grace, beauty, and kindness. And you just cut the bag out, and I printed it onto typing paper. And then this one again is on typing paper, and this is just a copy of an old letter. Pretty writing. Hold that up. And I just tucked it inside to itself. Like that. And that's also one of Fiona's items. I'm not sure if it was in one of her kits or if it was one of the freebies on her Facebook page. And another pocket, and this is just an eye chart. And in the kit, there are a whole bunch of these adorable little file folders. So I went ahead and cut them all out, or printed them, cut them all out, and put them in the book. You can see how pretty the pages are. Some of them were smaller, and I made them into journal cards and add a little bit of paper doily and die cut flower and the word treasure. This is piece of book page and the same material I used on the cover, just a little tuck spot there. I made 2 of them for the book. And then this is just folded paper, folded book page actually, lined it with some blank music paper, created a couple pockets. So we have a pocket and a ticket here. And we have a tag here, not ticket, a tag. And then we have another one of those file folders. And this is also a tuck spot here. And in here, I took apart a security envelope and I turned it inside out and put paper doily on it and a little itty bitty tiny label. Well, it's a pull thing for a drawer pull. All right, and this is one of the journaling cards. Backed it with just some graph note cards. A little bit of embellishment here on this Admit One ticket. And on the inside, just put, I believe this was from Fiona's, it was a black and white kit that was really pretty. It was all collage-like. And I had printed it out on transparency. So I went ahead and cut the pieces and stuck them in. And they're in there permanently, so they can't come out. And then on the side is another little envelope. And there's quite a bit of space here for journaling. Here is a dangle. And an envelope. And this was on the page with the escutcheons and doorknobs and all that stuff. And then I used one of these ladies, Tim Holtz people, and cut her out so she's sitting on the little flower. And inside, again, printed on typing paper, which has this kind of, I don't know, just a really cool sound to it. A real cool feel, and it's slightly see-through. That gets tucked into the tea-stained envelope. And paper clipped on. Here's another pocket. Another one of those file folders. Mini file folder. And this is a little envelope from the kit, but I left it as a journaling spot. I didn't make it into an envelope. It's got its own little closure there, and a pretty girl. Okay. This is an altered CD envelope. So I have a whale-tailed tab here on this end. I have the, oops, sorry about the extra string, that bit of that trim, the black trim. And then in here is just a little journaling card. Some stamping, butterfly wings, ticket. This is actually for like a photo album box or something where you can record the date, what the subject occasion was, what place it was. But we're going to use it for this instead. Which doesn't mean you can't record the time, date, and place for any photographs that you add in there. There you go. And there's a little dangle. And another one of the pockets with a little bit of stuff extra added to it. And just a tag I just kind of played around with. File folder. And another little tag with a little tiny pocket on it. And this one says Wonder. And here's that really cool, it's just really heavy paper or almost cardstock like. And of course this image was part of a page, and I cut it down to turn it into a little flip. And these are part of one of the pages, again, the hinges, the escutcheons and handles and that kind of stuff. It was all on one page. And turned it into a little hidden journaling spot. And it's got sparkly gems on it. They're black. Second signature. This one has another bead. And here's just a little tuck spot with some of the trim, one of the escutcheons. And this is an envelope with an image on it. And it just has a few extra of the frames that Fiona has in her shop. Oops, goes this way. Another pocket, another file folder, and a little journaling spot. Little punched butterflies and flowers. And this is just an index card, graph index card, and the image is sewn down. And this is backed with blank music paper and the word joy. Another file folder. And again, this is little pockets. And this was really cool. I've had this in my stash for a while. For a while there, I was collecting a lot of fabric samples, books, and stuff like that. And this one was in one of them. And it is basically just like a sheer curtain or sheer material, and it's got the cutout already. So I'm like, all right, well, let's just use it as a pocket. So we did. It's got some gold string in it, and this is just a guest check. That tucks in there. It does tuck in there, I promise. There we go. And then this one, these are little coin holders for like your $50 and stuff like that. And I put a little picture in there and put some blank music paper on the back. And a little paper doily to tuck it in. And throughout the journal there are little paper buttons that I made and put some glossy accents on them. Here's a piece of letter paper, letterhead, and I thought it was really pretty and would go very nicely in here. A little bit of a gold bling corner, so some journaling space. And this is just a paper bag. And here's another file folder. And this is also a tuck spot. And this is a little pocket. I was just playing around with some of my sparkly gels and stuff like that. And it turned out pretty cute. And this is just the eye chart printed onto cardstock. That's my eye chart, by the way. Alright, and this is, so I had made the 6-inch circle, and I cut it in half and then cut 2 quarters to be put in the book, and then use the half for this portion. And it holds just a journaling card. This one says create. And another one of those folded book page pockets. And a pocket there, and a little pocket there. And again, this is a vintage envelope. Not sure what they used to use. Payment envelope, I think they were. And another one of those little buttons. The word reflection, and this is just a journaling card. And again, this is a tuck spot also. Journaling card. There's that quarter round. And another one of the file folders. And again, with a little snippet tuck. And these are paper flowers. They're very pretty. Another one of those designs made into an envelope with a bit of gold leaf. And this is a security envelope. I had this piece sitting around, so I wanted to see if I could find a way to use it, and there we go. And then this is just a journaling card, and it's got the date you can choose, and then your writing, and tuck her away. And that's the end of the signature. This has from the Library of, and a little bit of bling. And in this pocket is another little folio, and this was Fiona's kit. It was a folio, actual folio. And let's see, one of her images, a journaling card, an index card in the bottom pocket. And then in this pocket, a lot of the words that I didn't use and the images I did not use. Tucked all those in there. Sorry, I'm coming off the out of the screen. Sorry about that. I'm going to tuck her back in. On this side is another little journaling spot. And that's that paper that has all the different little bit of lace and an image. She tucks in there, and a little gold corner on there. And it just closes right up. A little bit of the little tiny piece of that trim. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed the flip through of this absolutely gorgeous journal. I wish you could feel the flocking, the velvet on this. It is just sublime. And on the front, crackle paste, there's a key. And then I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate any time people come and watch my videos. And I do thank you. If you like, please do subscribe, like the video, all that fun stuff. This will be listed in my Etsy for anyone who's interested. Today is Saturday. It will not be listed until Monday, but I will do it Eastern time, about 10 o'clock. All right, thank you so much. And again, I do appreciate your visiting my channel. And until the next time, have a great day.